What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody. BeatJunkies.tv Homeroom Community Challenge. What's up, everybody? Good to see everyone. Impeach the President Challenge was this month's theme. So we got a bunch of videos to share with everyone. Good to see everyone. Without further ado, fellas, should we get started?
Yep.
Get started.
Let's go. All right.
Crack it.
All right. I'm trying to get it together.
It's all good.
Here we go. Where is Wish? Wait, hold on. Not Wish. Sorry, guys. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Where is Juice One?
Órale.
One.
Órale.
Did we see Juice? Is Juice here already?
I don't know. Is he?
Juice, I don't know where you're at, but everyone, homeroomies, make some noise for Juice One.
Juice One.
Here we go, y'all. Juice One.
Ladies and gentlemen, 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 we have the Honey Drifters in the house tonight, and they just got back from Washington, D.C. I think they got something they want to say.
Juice One, y'all. Yeah.
Juice One.
Órale, Juice. Yo,
Taco.
yeah, Juice. I just got to say, you know, always props for you and always stepping up. You're always improving, man. I mean, again, you just started since February, and to see you doing, you know, doing what you're doing. So, overall, it's pretty good. Obviously, you know, you can tighten up on some of the stuff, but the progression is really good. So, good job there, Juice.
Juice, I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna come in and chime in right now. And I like how you kicked it off. I like how you kicked it off with the with just the beat. You didn't even throw it in yet. You did like the little anticipation, and then you kicked it off. Loops were super clean. I would say the thing just to work on is the ladies and gentlemen, just go back to the snare. Maybe try that. And ladies and gentlemen, chicka cut, ladies and gentlemen, just run it back to the snare. But man, Juice, every time, like Red said, improvement, man, killing it every time. Super dope, man. I love it. I love to see it when you do it, man. It's dope. Good job, man. Yeah, good job. Just rewind to the snare, and you're good to go.
Yo, what's up, Juice? Yeah, man. I just want to add. I love the fact that you're able to scratch on both left and right. You know what I mean, by adding in the baby scratches. And you know, from the sound of it, it sounds like you're pretty equal on the left side and the right side. You know what I mean? Like I can't tell like if you're weaker on the right side or what. But yeah, real clean looping. I think if I wanted to, you know, like if I could just add that, what I wanted to hear maybe more of is maybe just throwing in some more kick pops, some snare pops, and just getting funky with it. You know what I mean? Having fun. But other than that, man, good job.
Yeah, Juice. Good stuff once again, man. building a solid base here, man. Keep working at all that, man. Your skill set's getting better every time, and yeah, man. I feel like your comprehension is definitely there, man. Now it's just a matter of continuing to put in that little bit every day and stay consistent, stay on it, man. But good stuff. Homeroomies, make some noise for Juice One. Yeah. Sick. All right, moving forward. Kratos, where you at, Kratos?
Hello,
There he
everybody.
is,
Hey, Kratos.
in the house. Homeroomies, make some noise for your boy, Kratos, y'all. Here we go.
It's time to go back old school to real vinyl impeach president.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen.
Make some noise for Kratos, y'all.
Kratos.
Yo,
Get off.
yep. Kratos, real good overall, good set. I think I like to say that your stronger points are like when you're doing more little faster juggles versus the tap downs. The tap down patterns are cool, but I think you can make it more cleaner, and I think you can also add more. But overall, it's a good set.
Yeah, I know. I had a lot of mistakes there, but I have trying make it a little complicated for me and choose vinyls.
Right. Oh no. But I mean, my humble opinion. Sometimes it's not about being tricky. It's more like ear pleasing. Make it more simple. Like simple pattern sometimes is even more better than more technical juggles. Just because if it doesn't sound good to the ears, at least to my humble opinion, all the technical stuff doesn't really matter. You still wanted to make it more ear pleasing and able to ride along, but overall, good set.
Kratos, good stuff, man. A couple things that I was noticing. I think in general, man, like you're like maybe another week or two away from a lot of these concepts that you were trying to do. Like, you know what I mean? You're just almost there. I can tell you comprehend it, but it's just I think it's a matter of your hands still getting used to these new movements. It's a lot of multitasking. All right. And then another thing you want to make sure you're understanding is just the math of everything. You know what I mean? I think you are hitting some of the patterns, but maybe you needed to add a bar here or a bar there to make it an even phrase, right? And then, I think also too, just keep putting your head down, and keep staying on that, just getting that simple tap breakdown and locking that in, work your way up to that strobe. You know what I'm saying? It's all going to fall in place. You understand it, but I think it's just a matter of your hands getting comfortable with all those movements. So, but good stuff again, man. Good shit.
I'm gonna add Kratos. That was dope shit, man. I was loving it, man. Yeah, just what the fellas are saying. I think you got it all, man. I think you're about 1 or 2 weeks away to nailing it after some more hardcore practice with you and your crew. I know you guys get busy together, and that's dope that you have a crew to help out with. So yeah, just keep going, man. You got it. You just need to just practice a little bit more on it. And yeah, it sounds dope to me, man. You understanding what you're doing. You're not just shooting blanks. So just
I have mostly problems with the skipping needle on dead vinyls.
nah, you did good, man. That's even better, man, because you know that's in the moment, and you gotta recover from that. And that even steps your bars up even a little bit more, knowing that you gotta rewind it back to that certain part. Maybe I would try maybe just taking off a sticker. I know a lot. Rhett's the same way. He likes 2 stickers on stuff, but sometimes I think that maybe might mess up the rewind. Like you might go back to that one instead of the second one instead of the first one. But I think, man, you were getting busy, man. So yeah, just keep at it, man. The strobe, you gonna get there as soon as you get that tap on that 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you get that tap perfect, man, and then get that in there, you'll be on. But yeah, that was dope. The whole breakdown and the hi-hat and all that, man, or the not hi-hat, but that one part. But yeah, good shit, Kratos, man. Real good shit.
Hey, Kratos. Yeah, man, I really like the intro. And I feel like you really understand the tap breakdown. Like you had that really dialed in. And I think you understand a lot of the concepts, man, but I think you just need to dial it in and get them a little bit cleaner. That's all. You know what I mean? Yeah. Good job. Thank you.
And Kratos, last thing I wanted to add, I totally forgot that I wanted to mention, and you know, I don't think you have to always do this, but you know, I think sometimes too, like I felt like you went to the more technical or harder stuff out the gate. You know, you started doing a tap breakdown out the gate, and then you went into like the trick mixing after. And I don't think you have to always do that, but you know, maybe in this situation, you know, when you're building these kind of routines, you kind of want to build it up. You know, give your listener a little anticipation, and you know, maybe you know, even gives your hands room to warm up and get yourself all set up and ready to get to the more technical part of the routine, you know. So, you know, also the structure, something to think about too. But good stuff, Kratos.
Thanks, Babu.
Homeroomies, make some noise for Kratos. Good stuff, bro. All right. Next up, where is Grubbernot?
Rubbernot.
Grubbernot, are you in the house? Scott G, where you at?
He's here.
I thought I saw Grubbernot.
Hey guys.
Grubbernot in the house. Everyone, make some noise. Grubbernot, y'all. And it goes like this. Make some noise for Grubbernot, y'all. Yeah.
Grubbernot putting
Yeah.
work.
Junkie.
I'll kick it off. Grubbernot, man, good job there, man. You definitely looked like you were having fun with it, and you experimented with a bunch of different parts. You were catching all kind of different patterns with the juggle and bringing it back. It super nice, super clean. It was fun to see. It was a nice watch. It was good on the eyes and good on the ears. You got, like I said, you were getting super funky, and all the different parts, the catching it, all that, man. Good job, man. Good effing job, Rubber Knot, man. That was real dope, man. Real dope.
Thank you, Jay.
You've been in the lab, man, working on it. And that one, I could tell you were having fun with that one. You know what I'm saying? That's a fun record to mess with. It has all those different parts, and you took the time to figure it out. And good shit, man. Good shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like to add what Jay says. Yeah, your set was one of my favorites to watch. You know, I liked how you like just out the gate. You didn't even use the beginning. You started went out with the bass line and stuff. And I like how you switch off on different parts. Like Jay said, yes, it's very ear pleasing. You can tell you're into it. So what I also liked about it, like you really you definitely went and using different parts of the records and then showing different patterns. And you didn't even go even technically into like even the breakdowns. You just straight went like, it's almost like you're just like live chopping, like like live editing and shit like that. So I enjoyed it. So good shit, Grover.
Thank you.
Anyone? T, Babs?
Scott, good stuff, man. I loved it. I thought it was a great approach to it, man. I think the biggest thing was just, I loved the energy, and you looked really just comfortable. It looked like you were just kind of having fun. I like there was a little bit of structure, but you left a lot of room just to kind of vibe it out, and it seems like you were like right there in your comfort zone, in your pocket, doing what you love to do, catching doubles and being funky and catching wreck. I loved it. It wasn't too overthought. You just kind of locked in and caught a good take. I loved it. I really just it's good energy, man, and made me want to do some doubles, man. Good stuff, Scott.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hey, Grover. Yeah, man. So I just want to add, that was like super clean and funky. And what really stood out to me is how you were catching those open hi-hats, man. I thought that was dope. And it's like, to me, like, that's an unusual way to loop, but the way you did it was dope, man. You freaked it. It was funky. Overall, yeah, you were just having fun, man. It was dope.
Right. Rubber Knot, y'all. Killed it, brother. Good stuff.
Thank you.
Rubber Knot, y'all. All right. Moving along. Is Series 1 in the house?
Yo, what up?
Yo,
What up,
yo.
junkies? Home room.
Everybody, make some noise for Series 1, y'all. Here we go. Series 1, y'all make some noise. Yeah.
Bro, good job. Series 1, good job, man. I mean, shoot, I don't know who taught all that stuff. I need to get in that class.
Yo, dude.
You know, that was a good job, man. You definitely freaked it, man. You had the same thing as Grubbernot, man. I could tell you were having a good time with it. It translated into the doubles and all the different the hi-hat catch you had a couple times. Even the pattern where you did the float real quick. Yeah, I mean that was real good, man. Dope job, man. Real dope job. Yeah, I could tell it just seemed like you were having a good time, and so it just went right straight to the turntables, and it looked real good, man. Good shit, Series 1. That was a good job.
Thanks, Jay. Yeah, I learned a lot this month.
Man. I need to jump in Mello's class if he's teaching that.
Serious, yeah. Just what Jay says, their patterns were so clean. I enjoyed it and stuff. I noticed that, you know, you actually did the strobing technique the way Short teaches. I kind of noticed that when you started going down the thing, because there's a certain way Short does the strobe, and I noticed that you used that technique. So that was really cool. Did you learn that from Short?
Yeah, Short's one class.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So that was dope. I mean, just overall, it was ear pleasing. You were catching the hi-hats too, the different patterns. Everything connected. The way you structured was clean. So it's real dope. Series.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Rhett.
What up, fellas? Sorry I'm late. I did catch a couple of you guys' videos. Series 1, yours is one of the videos I did see. Yeah, man, super funky. I like how you kind of just went through the different parts of Impeach, and just when you got to the strobe part, like Rhett was saying, the strobe from the second hi-hat rather than the first one. So that's what made that swing in there. It was super funky, man. Dope. Good job, brother.
Thanks, Chuck.
Yeah. Word up.
Hey, what's up, series? Yeah, man, just like the guy said, I feel like you have a really, really solid foundation and a good understanding of all these techniques. You know what I mean? Everything you did was clean. I love the tap breakdown. I liked how you used two parts of the songs too. You went from the top of the Impeach to the baseline part, freaking that part. The only thing I would probably add is maybe just working a little bit more on the structure, on the arrangement, and kind of making things in even bars. So maybe doing like a 4-bar loop of this, a 4-bar loop, you know what I mean? And just kind of arranging it a little bit different. But other than that, it was a great job, man.
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I try to keep it at a minute and a half, so
gotcha.
Kind of rushed it. Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, good stuff, series. Awesome execution. Obviously comprehending the lessons this month, man. And yeah, I think you're in a great place, man. I think like you're just scratching the surface of this whole style of beat juggling that you're executing here, man. So stick with it, because I think in the next few months you're going to start stumbling upon little things where you're going to really be able to create your own. Right now, your textbook, that whole presentation was like an excellent textbook presentation of a bunch of techniques that we all were teaching this month, and you executed awesome. So now I think it's a matter of like, you know, keep digging in, and you're going to start having these happy accidents, and you're going to start stumbling, you know, into little things that you can start adding your own signatures to, and your own little twist on all these textbook techniques. But good stuff, man. Great presentation, man.
Thanks, Babs. Appreciate it.
Home roomies, make some noise. Series 1, y'all. Home roomies. Shouts out to everybody on Twitch watching us too right now. If you like what's going down, beatjunkies.tv. We do this every month with all the home roomies. But let's keep it moving. Where is Mr. Saroyan? I always butcher his name, and I think he has another name. Does he have another alias in class, guys, that I'm forgetting?
Sure.
Mr. Saroyan? Is he here? Anyone?
Buddy Lee, what up? He said
he's in France, right?
He's in France.
Yeah.
He's one of our French homies. Okay. Well, shout out to him. I'm not sure if he's here, but homeroom, he's making some noise for Mr. Saroyan all the way in France.
Oui, oui.
Okay. He'll catch us on the replay. Ouais, c'est bon. Ouais, c'est bon.
C'est bon.
Here we go. Make some noise for Mr. Saroyan, y'all.
Saroyan. Yeah. Saroyan. Dope, man. Super dope. I see that you got the baby tap the tap breakdown locked in. I saw the strobe also with the triplets. What I like about when you go into the tap breakdown though, and you go into like the triplets and stuff, whenever you do come out of it, you come out on the one, and then you start a whole new pattern with something that's something I think is very important for DJs sometimes, not to just stay in that pattern, but to actually know how to get into that pattern and actually how to get out of it also too. And I think you did a really good job of that, man. But super funky, and how you moved around on the beat also too. And yeah, man, dope job. Keep it up.
Yeah. Great job too. Oh, nothing to really add, except that you got the techniques down. It's textbook, real clean and stuff. It'd be nice to see some little. You got the concepts and the techniques down. It'd be nice to see a little variation. You did a little towards the end and stuff like that, but I'd like to see a little variation. And but other than that, great job.
I'm gonna add to this to the party. I'm gonna add to the party. I'm gonna say, good job. I like all the different parts you used. I definitely like the breakdowns you were doing. I could tell you're understanding what you're doing, and like Chalk said, it was nice that you were back on beat. You brought it back on the one and did something different. It was a good thing. And I enjoyed another one, man. It seems like everybody in this challenge is enjoying themselves. I could tell on the guitar part, when you start looping up the guitar, your body started you were really getting into it. So yeah, good job, man. And just keep at it. Keep practicing. It's gonna get tighter and tighter with it. But that was real dope. Real good job, man. Good job.
Yeah, Mr. Saroyan, man, that was real solid, real clean. You had pretty much every like technique that I think a lot of us taught. And I just think overall it was very ear friendly. Like if I just listened to the audio, I could listen to that. You know what I mean? I didn't have to watch the screen. So it was something that I could just turn my back to and just listen and bump to. You know what I mean? So yeah, great job.
Yeah, Mr. Saroyan, great stuff. I loved it. I think if anything, the thing that's crazy is I think the technically or more difficult things I think in your routine, it seemed like the things that you had an easier time with, like that 30-second note strobe is no joke. And so to see you execute that, I'll tip my hat to you just for doing that. That that took many years for us to be able to execute. Where I'd love to see you put a little bit more emphasis next time is just on those little things, the trick mixing parts, the setup parts, the being a little tighter with the structure, and I think also too it's going to open up a lot trying to apply these techniques to another record since we put you all in this box with Impeach. But good stuff, man. You're at a great place. Keep going. You're going to be making some sick beat juggling routines in the future, man. But Mr. Sarayan, man, I just butchered his name for the 10th time. Make some noise, homie. Yeah. All right, y'all. Good stuff, everybody. Moving ahead. DJ David, where you at? Is David in the house?
Yes, right here.
Ah, shit. Buena Monica via Dominican Republic. David,
I knew it.
Make some noise. DJ David, y'all, let's do it. Yeah, make some noise for DJ David, y'all.
DJ David, word
David.
up.
David just went out. David, I just like the way how you used the start and stop on using the break effects, and then overall, this is I like the structure. There may be one part that you kind of towards the end you were kind of struggling, but you're able to get back onto it and stuff. But yeah, your techniques is pretty clean, and I like how you put it together. So also your snare pops too. Also, right after you do the start and stop, that was really dope. So great job, David.
DJ David, man.
Thank you.
I just remember where your manual looping and your juggling was like a couple months ago, and where it's at now, man. You've been putting in time in the lab, man. You really understand now how to get around on a beat and finding the different pieces to make it all make sense, And I think that the hard work has paid off for you a lot, dude. Seriously. I mean, again, different patterns that I didn't see you doing in the last couple of videos when we're doing like juggling stuff, man. But you've really improved a lot. And I just think that you're on your way to even getting even better and tighter, man. Precision is the key when you're doing juggling stuff, dude. So just keep practicing hard like you are. And yeah, man, continued success to you with the beat juggling, man. You're coming into your own with that stuff. All right. Salute, brother. Good job.
Thank you, Chuck. Thank you, Chuck.
Yeah.
Continue success, man.
Seriously.
David, man. Yeah, I'm gonna add what Chalk saying, man. The improvement is astounding. It's mind blowing. It's dope to see you're putting in the work. You're definitely doing a thing. I wasn't even watching. I was listening, so I missed all the stop parts. But I was just like sitting here listening, and I was really impressed on you doing the doubles and how clean you were able to get into the kick pops, and then go in. You did the snares, and then you did the hi-hats, and then you went back into something else, and it was all clean. It was all ear friendly, man. another example of being into what you're doing, and it translates to the turntables, man. It's a fun, and that's why we picked this record. It's a fun record, and it has a lot of different things. And yeah, it was dope, David. Real dope, man. Like, yeah, you're gonna be juggling and doing everything in no time, man. Really. 6 months, man. You keep at it, man. You're gonna be up there doing it with your back and all that pretty soon.
Because it's astounding.
Yeah, thank you, Joe.
Under the leg, you know, doing it with your chest. You're doing it all, man. But no, good job, David, man. Real good job. Good improvements. I didn't see anything crazy on that, man. It was all dope. It was real good, man.
Thank you.
All the way from Peru, man.
Yes, Peru.
Peru, building.
Hey, David, what happened this month that was different, man? Because I feel like a bunch of light bulbs just went off, and now you fully understand, you know what I mean? And you're able to connect the dots now on all these techniques.
Well, I don't know. I just feel it, and with all the lessons, you know, all this month, so it opened up my eyes. So yeah, and I was practicing, you know, all week, like 3-4 hours, just to get it to that point, you know, kind of make the structure. And you know, I know there's a room for improvement, but I try to make it, you know, the best possible, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was probably the best video that I've seen, and just like the guys have said, man, you've been improving every month, but this one is such a giant leap. You know what I mean? So it's very impressive, man. Great job.
Thank you, D Styles. Appreciate it.
No, good stuff, David. I loved it. I agree with everything the fellas were saying, man. And you know, I think it's a testament to your hard work and your consistent practice. Am I assuming you're practicing a little bit every day?
Yes. I can catch it alive, you know, classrooms every day this time, because you know the kids started school, so that time I need to go pick them up. But I watch the replays, and yeah.
So you when you watch the replay, you get a little rewind action going on sometimes. Then.
Oh yes.
Yeah, man. It shows, man. It shows that you concentrate, man. Go ahead, Bab. I'm sorry, man.
No, not at all, Jay. Not at all. But good stuff, David. And you know, and to all the homeroomies out there, you know, I hope, you know, the junkies, we really try to practice on this work ethic of practicing every day, you know. And for many years, you know, like, you know, before we were teaching or doing any of this, we were just straight up obsessed with you know, at a skill set or finding out about records or samples. And you know, I hope you guys are having that same kind of breakthrough in terms of like understanding how much work you really need to put into something. And at the same time, it's not that much work if you're loving it, guys. So, you know, the love is showing. Great improvement, David. You know, I'm blown away by everyone's improvement. It's crazy every month with these challenges, seeing everyone get better. But that's all, David. Good stuff.
Thank you, Big Junkies. Appreciate it.
Homeroomies, DJ David. Make some noise for David, y'all.
Word up, David.
All right, y'all. Moving forward, I think this is a newcomer, unless I'm not knowing. But is Alan Q in the house? Alan.
Yo, I'm here.
What's up, Alan?
Yeah, man, I'm a new student to you guys.
That's
10 years of not DJing. Picked up my stuff from my parents' house, and you know, just started joining and learning some of your stuff that you guys are teaching.
That's what's up, Al. Where are you from?
I'm from LA, but I live in Orange County. But yeah,
that's what's up. Homeroomies, make some noise. Welcome our new friend, Alan Q in the house, y'all.
Alan Q, what's up? OC represent.
Yeah. OC, baby, 714-949.
Alan Q, y'all, make some noise.
Alan Q.
Alan Q, baby.
OC represent.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Alan, you said you stopped DJing.
Yeah. So I'm a 34-year-old. I'm 34 years old now. I'm an IT professional, but I started DJing when I was like 14, 15. I was a big fan of you guys. I mean, you see you at Fat Beaks. You know, and Fat Beak was also like a guy that I always looked up to and stuff. So, you know, took a hiatus, did the whole college thing. And then, you know, during the pandemic or early on in the pandemic, we're still in one, but I was bored, picked up my equipment from my mom's house, and then, you know, had a family. As you can hear, I have like a 3-month son that was like crying in the background, and you can see my 05 mixer there with the clicks and stuff like that. And I just recently had you know, I got into it. I had the Vexx PDX 2000s, but I wanted something new, so I bought the MK7s. So just, you know, getting back to it, just having fun with it. So yeah, that's my story.
I mean, so did you you jumped like this year or last year? Would you say when you got?
This year. So this January.
This January, okay.
January, yeah.
You know what? I would say, man, for a person who took a hiatus and just come back on it, it's really dope. You definitely have the techniques and stuff. I would say just tighten it up and stuff, and like maybe even clean up the structure. But man, just for a guy who took a hiatus and got married, is an IT professional and has a family, that was really dope, man. So kudos, man, for reals.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, Alan Q. First off, props on just seeing the old Vestax and the Scratch Live box, man, and hearing the clicks of the Vestax fader. I missed those clicks, man. Sounded good when you were doing the juggles back and forth. But just to back up kind of what Rhett was saying, yeah, man, I can definitely tell that you still have whatever moves you were doing before you took the hiatus, you still have them there. You're still there, man. So all it takes now is just a little bit more practice, a little bit more time to really have all those techniques that you already know how to do come back to where you're really sharp with them. It's just like riding a bike, you know what I'm saying? Like you're taking some time away, but now you're back, and now you're actually with us now too. So you're gonna learn at a faster pace. But yeah, man, I think that what you're doing is good. Like just getting used to practicing on the everyday like status, and then you'll be good.
Yeah, and real talk, I know a big reason why I got into back to DJing was because, again, you know, when I was 14, 15, you know, there wasn't really a structure to learn these things. So you would just learn it with your buddy, right? And you would hope that you would understand that. So the fact that I can actually, you know, learn the replays, you know, at any given time, you know, even when my son is napping on me, it's just something cool that I can do on the fly.
Yeah, props as a working father, man, and still want to chase your passion too, man. That's everything. So big ups to you, man.
No, good job, Alan, man. Not much to add other than welcome back to DJing, man.
Welcome back to the world, man.
Good luck to you. Is that what you said earlier?
Continue success. Continue success.
Oh yeah, continue. Continue success, man. Continue success. Hey, nah, but seriously, Alan, good job, man. Just keep at it, man. You're just getting back on it, so you're going to be killing it pretty soon. Especially at 14 years old, man. That's a good time to start DJing. So you learned a lot, and you already said it. Like I had to learn with the homies, so that even helps you with the learning even more. You had somebody back in the day, so you kind of got a little something under the cap already. So yeah, just keep practicing, keep watching them replays, man. And you're going to be like DJ David over here, because
from Cuba.
Yeah,
but seriously, man, Alan, man, good job, man, and welcome to the homeroomies and all that, man. But yeah, good shit, man. And who you watched a few mellow classes? I'm gonna assume, was that melody stuff you were doing?
These were primarily Babu's classes.
Babu is so Babu.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
I mean, he did say Babs, and Babs is his name in the beginning. So
yeah, hey, he's the only lessons he's watching replays. Good job, Alan, man.
Yeah, Alan,
I could tell it was one of the cats you really were focused on, man. And you said Babs, man. It was dope, man. Good shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, all these, like you said, all these juggles that you guys are, teaching, you're like, this is in the mid 90s.
Yep.
And again, I had to download this from LimeWire to hear this stuff and play on my WinApp. But now that you guys, 20 years later, I get to see you guys. And I'm like, man, this is next level stuff. So it's
Well,
cool.
welcome, man. I'm glad you can be here, man. OC, baby.
Yeah,
Good to rerun into you, Alan. After all these years, good to have you back, man. I loved it. It was dope, man. If anything, right now, man, like seeing your routine, I feel like you're at a you're on the cusp of having a few big breakthroughs with all those techniques you displayed, man. I feel like this week or next week, just stay on it, and I think a lot of things are gonna fall into place. Keep running them drills or whatever that got you this far. Just keep doing whatever you're gonna do. I think but the worst thing to do right now is to stop. I feel like you're right there. Like you get it. It's just a matter of your hands just locking it in, man. But yeah, good stuff, man. Thank you for sharing, man. Good to have you part of the community. Homeroomies, make some noise for Alan Q. Welcome, brother. All right, y'all. Good stuff, everybody. All right.
Great.
Oh, snap. You know what time it is. Where's he at? Jam. Burglar, where are you at?
Oh,
Jam.
What's happening?
Oh, Jam.
Oh, Jam.
He does not even
Jam.
know.
Jam.
The funny thing, he doesn't even know the song.
Hold on.
You done got a mad. Yeah. You better have the record after all the time you've been calling you that, man. Come on.
New Jack Swing right there.
Yeah, he has a promo copy too.
He got the promo.
White label.
Of course, Jam Burglar will pull out a limited promo edition, 12-inch limited version copy of a guy.
Yeah, for real.
Only has the bonus beats.
Everybody, Jam Burglar, y'all, make some noise.
Jam Burglar, let's go.
Uh-oh. Window, man.
Jam Burglar, y'all, make some noise.
Motherfucking Jam Burglar, whoa.
Jam.
Oh, Jam Burglar, man. You never cease to amaze me, man. Every challenge, dude, you just do something completely different off, man. Super dope, dude. We watch you create a beat, have a breakdown, have an intro, put a piano sample in it, cut it up for a second, chopped up Impeach the President. Man, that was super dope, man. I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Salute, man. That was dope, man. Funky.
Yeah, Jam. I mean, as Chalk says, you're always coming in with real creative stuff. What loop are you using, if you don't mind me asking? The foot loop.
It's a Boss RC50.
Okay.
It's a little bit older one.
It's older
but
one.
It's got 3 banks on it, so you can do like the drums on one bank and then piano on another bank and the bass on the other one, so you can drop them out, bring them back in.
I want to say, don't you have like different type of foot loopers and stuff like that, or is that the only one you have?
Yeah, it's just this. It's a giant thing, man. It's like I don't know, like a 1.5 feet long.
Okay. I know because it seems like there's like different. I know there's different types and stuff. I know D, obviously D has a lot of foot loopers and stuff. But yeah, I mean, very creative. I mean, you always come with it. So I got nothing to add except you just killed it, as always. And I mean, it was cool. It was like out of everyone's, yours was like everyone was juggling. You just happened to just do more song structure on some turntable music. So I mean, real dope as always. So jam.
No, Jam, good. It was like a performance piece almost. Good job on all of that, man. I mean, not really much to say. You're over there looping Ish Up and then throwing in the piano loop. What is that, Stevie Wonder or something?
Damn, man, you on it. The Stevie Wonder, it's off Songs of the Key in Life.
Yeah.
My homie, Mr. Click, came up with that piano sample way back. And I caught it on tape and I was thinking of this and I said, oh, I should bring back that Stevie Wonder piano thing. And to me, that's the whole thing. So
good little piece, man. Good little piece to chop up, man, or scratch in. That was nice. I really like the two different parts of Impeach, how you had the doo-doo. I like that the second half you had the doo-doo-doo. That was dope.
Oh, the bass line. Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, the bass line. How the bass line came in for just that little piece. Yeah, good stuff, man. Man, your cuts. You on it, boy. Your cuts is every month, man. It gets nicer and nicer, man. Sounds cliche, man. It sounds continued success. But it was good, man. That was dope. The cuts is clean, man. Man, that was dope. It was a good song, man. Definitely something I get somebody to rap on it. You know what I mean? And you get a chorus. That was dope.
Yeah, astounding. Learning a lot on the cuts.
Your cut, man. I could tell. I could see that, man. It definitely shows, man. Your cuts are sick, man. And all the different styles you were showcasing. Good job, Jam. Good job. I'm sorry for questioning the guy 12-inch, man. Good job. And bonus points for the Richard Pryor in the corner, man. That Negro's crazy, man. I saw that. I don't know who the person was in the circle, but I saw that.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Richard Pryor mixtape, man. It's all Richard Pryor samples over hip hop. Just check it out.
Oh, I used to do that. I don't condone drugs, but we used to smoke a big fat doobie, and I used to just play hip hop beats and then throw Richard Pryor records over the.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's on Bandcamp. Got a whole Richard Pryor mix.
All right, Bandcamp Richard Pryor mix. All right, I'm writing it down.
All right, Jam Burglar. Just check it out. It should be on there, I think.
Everybody, you hear that? Home roomies, everybody, go check out Jam Burglar's Richard Pryor's mix, man.
Yeah, it's astounding.
Get some comedy in your life. See who Dave Chappelle got it from. I'm sorry, not even DJing anymore. Nothing to do. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Nah, but good job, Jam Burglar. D Styles, that's your style. He's ready. Go ahead, man. Break it down, D.
Yeah, he went to the bathroom.
Ah, he got mad. Man, he can't do what I do on the pedals.
Jam, I thought it was dope. As usual, super creative. Sick scratch flow. I love the cuts, man. You were flexing on everybody. And just always original and doing you, man. I love it. I love it, Jam. Good stuff. Once again, kudos.
Kudos.
Home roomies, make some noise for your homie, Jam Burglar. Jam.
Yes.
Continue success, Jam.
Continue success.
Yeah, y'all just kept using bigger words. Everyone just kept using bigger words. Like every round, everyone was like, "Ah, damn." It was like gonna be my turn. I was like, "Ah, they used all the good words already."
Success continued. Yeah,
Astounding.
amazing, fantastic.
I'm gonna look some up. The sword. Where's my
Yeah, I got this. I'm in another window.
So you got another window open, Babs?
Another window open. I was flabbergasted. All right, sorry. Moving on. Back to the room. Where are we at? That was Jam Brother Cymatic. Where you at?
Addy.
Yo, how's it going?
Cymatic.
In the house.
Hey, Tokyo in the house.
Hey, what's up?
Movies. Make some noise. It's Cymatic, yo.
Cymatic, what up, man?
Everybody from everywhere else.
Bad move.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Honey Drifters in the house tonight, and they just got back from Washington, D.C. I think they got something they want to say.
All right. That's
Yeah.
how you
Cymatic,
feel. Okay.
y'all.
That's how you feel.
Yeah.
Matic, man. Super dope, brother. Props just for, first of all, juggling on phase. I think it's always like I'm pretty amazed all the time at DJs who could actually juggle like that on phase, because it's an adjustment for me. Like when I do manual looping, I do close to the label. So when I see people juggling with phase, like I know that you have to do an adjustment with your hand, come a little bit outside, more on the outside of the record. So props on that. And I like also too, like when you are juggling, like you'll find a pattern that you'll be on, but then if you want to go back to the top of the one of the phrase before you start another pattern, you'll rewind all the way back to that top. And I thought that was funky too, man, because like sometimes when you get to certain different parts of the record, you kind of just want to stay where you're at, but you like to take it all the way back to the beginning and actually start a whole brand new pattern over again. So that was pretty dope. But funky all the way around, man. I like your style, and I like definitely how you're putting things together, especially on phase too. I do have one question for you. The way that you have your stuff set up, do you prefer it like that far apart as far as like your mixer and your turntables?
Obviously.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, y'all can hear me. I like it a little bit closer, honestly. I just have so much crap in the way. Like
yeah,
I gotta.
I was just gonna suggest that I think that if you like if your turntables are in cases, you can turn those cases upside down and put those turntables right on top of the cases and bring the mixer in closer, so you wouldn't have that far to reach when you're actually juggling like that. That's all I was gonna say.
That would probably help me. Thanks for that tip. Yeah.
You act like you DJing on a 1600.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a pretty far distance when you're doing your manual looping there. But overall, Cymatic, super dope, man, and funky, man. So salute, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, don't listen to Chop. Do what's comfortable. I'm gonna say I wanted you to go back to the first pattern after you did like a bridge or something. That was dope. I liked how you got the floats down. You had the man, I don't know whose class I'm missing, man, but Babu again or Babu or Mello, man, they showing the secret sauce, man, and I could see it, man. That was good shit. You definitely understood it, and you're getting it. The second part with the guitar, I would probably just work on that, or maybe not even do that. Could even be like a bridge, and then go back to that beginning. And then I'm gonna add, I love it because you weren't jumping around with cue points. You knew where your record was. You knew where every part was that you wanted to use, and you weren't like doing all like you weren't playing a video game while you were DJing. Good job even on that, man. Just knowing where to bring it back. Yeah, good shit, Somatic, man. Real good fucking shit, man.
Hey, thanks, J-Rock. Yeah, you talking about that first pattern? You liked the first one I did?
I liked all of them, and then you did like a bridge, and then like I don't even know how to explain it. To me, it was like a bridge right before the guitar part. You did like something, then you did the guitar, and then you were on that guitar for the rest of the video doing different loops with it. But like even the thing you did right before the guitar, then the guitar part, and then back. I don't know if you go cue point it or just spin it back. But I mean, it was clean. You ready for DMC almost with that one?
Nah, man. Nah.
So just practice it up, man. You killed it. Good job, man.
Hey,
good job.
Yeah, thanks for explaining it too. Thanks. I understand. Thanks.
I'm sorry, man. I don't. My brain's a little slow sometimes.
Nah, man. You on point.
But I will say, continued success, man. I need a shirt.
Like that. Awesome job, brother. I loved it. You executed a lot of techniques. Obviously, you were killing, but I just really love seeing you starting to put your own twist on things. I love seeing you take these concepts and starting to put your own little interpretation on them. Thought it was really thoughtful how you use techniques to get you from point A to point B. You didn't really rely on cue points. You actually worked with the and really depended on those visual markers. But overall, awesome, man. I loved it. You're killing all the trick mixing. I loved all the tap breakdown rhythm stuff you were killing. But good stuff overall, man. I don't know what they put in that water in Tokyo, man, but man.
Thanks, Babu Sensei.
Somatic. Genki desu?
Genki. Sensei wa?
Hi, Genki. Subarashi. Yeah, you juggles is
the whole time, right? You can't stop now. Whole time.
そんな大したことじゃないよ。めっちゃ遅いだ実は。
そうだね。Hey, かっこいいで。It's dope, man. Nothing to add. It says Subarashi.
I rushed it, y'all. I did it on the last day, and that last pattern, I kind of wish I did something else.
Nah, man. I mean, for what? I mean, for what it worked, man, it's dope. Like the guy said, you pretty much nailed it. It's just, it's real clean. So props. Yeah, I was gonna what Chalk said. I was gonna say you need to maybe put your setup closer, but other than that, yeah, it's real dope.
Brett?
What?
Japanese?
Nandesu ka?
I don't feel like I'm part of the cool kids right now, man. Damn, dude.
The funniest thing is Cymatics in Texas, everyone. That's the funny.
yo. So you guys. So I took a subway to Akihabara to play some video games the other day, and I got bit by a rattlesnake.
Right.
Only in Tokyo, Texas. All right, I thought it was funny. Whatever. No.
Tokyo, Texas.
Cymatic homeroom.
Cymatic.
Right.
Word up.
Thanks, y'all.
Oh, brother. Awesomeness as usual, man. All right, everybody. Ah, shit. Mandu Kasana, where you at? Mandu Kasana. Mandu, where you at? Is Mandu Kasana here? Anyone seen him? Homeroomies, make some noise for Mandu Kasana, wherever he's at. Make some noise.
Africa. a soulful name like that.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. I think they got something they want to say. I think they got something they want to say. I think they got something they want to say. I think they got something they want to say. I think they got something they want to say. I think they got something they want to say. I think they got something they want to say. Ring they got some. Ring they got some. Think. 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 Ring they got some. Think. Ring they got some. Think. Think.
Woo-wee!
Make some noise for Mandu Kasana, y'all.
Manduka Sana! Somewhere
Yeah.
being black right now. Man, yo, Manduka Sana, man, that was crazy, man. That was dope. That was stunning. We'll use some new words. That was stunning. That was I'm really lost for words on that one, man. That was just, you did so much stuff and you did it so funky, and you were doing stuff I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting the split. I think they got something on to say, and like I was impressed when you did that fast forward where I was like, where is he going with the record? Like, man, that was dope job, man. I don't have anything to say, man. That's just a 10. I just need a card right now, man.
Mandu Kasana, man. Super dope job, man. I love the build up. I love how you did the ladies and gentlemen the gentleman pull back.
And the fade. Don't forget you faded it out.
Did that with the fade. And I like also too how like you would stop before you would start like different parts of your routine also too. But I like the build up, and then you found your two pieces that you knew that you were gonna mess with, and you build up around that. You did like some manual looping in real time, and then you started doing the tap breakdown, and then you found another piece with the bass line and you incorporated that in too, man. That was super dope, super funky, man. And yeah, man, keep it up, brother. Nice job.
Yeah. Just to add to that too, I mean, overall, your sets is one of the sets I enjoyed a lot too as well. I mean, just the way you put it together is from front to finish, start to finish. It was entertaining, head nodding, very clean, air friendly and stuff like that. So great job, for real, for real.
Real for real.
Yeah, Mandu. Really dope, man. You know what I think is interesting about your routine is, like, I don't think you were doing the most technical stuff, but where you really made up for it was just in the structure and the thoughtfulness. You know, I think that, you know, you splitting the records, using that one part of the record. I'll be surprised if we hear anybody use that same part. You know what I'm saying? And I like how you stuck to what you did, you know, with your skill set, and you made the most of it. You know what I mean? It was really smart and thoughtful, well thought out. I love that last pattern where you were doing a tap breakdown, but you were starting and ending like on a 2 or a 4. I thought that was a really funky pattern. You had the guitar on one side and the drum on one side, but good stuff, brother. Great improvement. I think one of your best entries yet, man. I loved it. Good stuff, brother.
Yeah.
Homeroomies, make some noise for Mandu Kasana, y'all.
Mandu Kasana.
Mandu Kasana.
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah.
Junkie, shouts out to everybody on Twitch real quick while we get ready for our next.
What up, Twitchers? What's up, everybody in Twitch land?
Hey, everybody in Twitch land, man. Continue success.
Continue success, man. Stay astounding. And yeah, man, smash that follow button if you like what you're hearing right now, vibing with what you checking out right now, you guys. All right.
Astounding.
Yeah.
If you find what we doing fascinating,
go
ahead, give us a follow.
Fascinating. Oh man.
You want to join the shenanigans? Beat Junkies That's what I was saying.
Yeah, for real.
But y'all,
And not only shenanigans, but get better as a DJ. Come on.
You might learn to DJ while you're joking around, right?
Get a bar, man. All these cats are sounding ill, man. This is one of the best challenges we had. Everybody's killing it right now.
But man, everyone's sense of humor is better though, too, right?
Yeah, 100%. It's unbelievable.
I thought it was jokes first, and the DJing was like secondary over here at BJunkies.tv.
Hey, shouts to Mello. He just joined us. He's just chilling in the background.
Oh, where's Mello at? Homeroom, what's up to Mello?
How's the new barbecue?
Oh yeah, it's finally here. Haven't fired it up yet, but yeah. Sorry I'm late, guys. I just got back.
Man,
Mello's in the house, y'all. But hey, who's next we got? Hold on. Before I Steve Harvey on us. P-Sub, where are you at? P-Sub 1.
What's up, guys?
P-Sub.
Can you hear me?
Make some noise for P-Sub,
Yes,
y'all.
we hear you. We hear you.
Yep, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Here we go, homeroomies. Split out. P-Sub 1, y'all. Make some noise.
P-Sub 1.
P-Sub, baby.
Nice. Junkies, let's talk to them.
Talk to him.
What up, P-Subs? Mello? Oh, that was dope, man. I love the way you put that together. I like how you kind of took your time with the manual looping in the beginning, and you didn't jump right into like the half bar. You took your time and started with like 2 bars, got comfortable going back and forth, and then you slowly kind of narrowed it down to that half bar, and then you went into the tap breakdown. And yeah, man, a lot of variation there. I heard that swing pattern. Sounded like you flipped that a few different ways actually, which was dope. I never thought of going back to the first snare. Usually I catch it twice, 2 or 3 times. I'll catch that second snare, but then you caught it once and then went back to the top and used that for your second and third snare. So that was dope. Definitely a new variation there. And yeah, I like how you put it all together and broke everything down at the end. And sound like you were using the original there too. So yeah, props, man. Very well thought out. Super dope.
Yeah, P-Sub, super dope, dude. I like the build up of your manual looping. I saw some free floating kick pops in between your manual looping when you were building up from the 2-bar, and then you were coming back to the 1 and keeping the 2-bar manual loop going. That was dope. I saw you with the open hat at the end when you were doing some different, like you were doing some chirp and cuts with that, but you were like doubling up on the open hat also too at the end. That was dope. Overall, just very well put together and very well thought out as far as like the way that you wanted, you knew what you wanted to do on each piece that you jumped to. So yeah, I appreciated the way that you put it all together, the structure of it all, man. Super dope.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna add. I just like watching the record control. I like there's not a lot of arcade going on. I like how you're able to know where you're going. You know what part you're going to. I especially like what Chalk just mentioned when you were doing the free floating and it was always on point. You brought it back, bam, and it was back on point with it. Yeah, I like the whole thing. I'm trying to think of yeah, that was it, man. It was for a lack of a better word, it was stupendous.
Now you're cheating. You got the thesaurus open.
For real. Said a couple big words, man, and boy, oh boy, we ain't stopped yet.
Yeah, it's 3 syllables. That's good.
Peace up. Nothing to really add. Is just your execution is very clean, well put together and stuff, man. So great job on it. Continue success.
Splendid.
He said splendid. There you go, P-Sub. Join in on the shenanigans, man. Come on in here, brother. It's all good. Good laugh together.
We'll play, P-Sub. No, but good stuff, P. I like where you're at right now. I think like it's really important for you to just you should be doing doubles every day moving forward. And I hope you caught the bug for doing doubles. I feel like you're in this place where things are going to quickly fall into place if you stay on it a little bit every day, man. I think right now it's just a matter of just getting more and more fluid and being more instinctive with it. You know what I'm saying? And just being able to black out a little bit more. And I already see you comprehending everything, man. So stay on it. Loved it, man. Good stuff, man. Can't wait to see more progress, brother.
Thanks, appreciate
it. I just want to add to what Babs was saying. Keep that confidence level on the rewinds and the pullbacks and all that stuff, man. Don't that definitely helps the flow. That helps you stay funky. You ain't stopping your beat in your head to hit a cue point. Like just stay in that flow, man. And I mean it's improvement every time. But yeah, it was nice, man.
Appreciate
it was nice. It was super nice. I just wanted to add that. D Styles here yet? No.
No, he's detained.
Yeah. Hey, y'all. Well, that was Vanglorious. Peace up, y'all. Peace up, y'all. Good stuff, brother. Appreciate it.
That was Vanglorious.
Jam Burglar earlier said Nicholas.
Oh, I was gonna use that.
Oh my God.
Oh, thesaurus.com. All right. Where is Dower Wolf? Is Dower Wolf in the house?
Dower Wolf.
Dower Wolf. What up, Dower? Where you at, man?
Join the shenanigans.
Get in here. Dower Wolf.
Make some noise for Dower Wolf, y'all.
Dower Wolf.
Here we go. Dow Wolf, y'all make some noise.
Our Wolf, yeah.
Go ahead, kick it off, Brett Maddox.
Magnificent. So, no, good shit, Doer. Everything was clean. Nothing to, like the way you put it together, the structures is clean and stuff like that. And you can show that you can tell that your techniques is very, very on point and stuff. So, I don't know what happened at the end, what we were trying to do with the last part, but overall, it was head nodding. It was easy to follow, and I enjoyed it. Good job.
I'm gonna
Darryl
add.
man.
Go ahead, Chalk.
Oh, all right. Darryl Wolf, man, super dope. I particularly like the drop and stops you were doing. I thought.
Oh,
like,
yeah. I forgot
those
about
were
that.
Super funky the way you were doing it. You kind of let the fader hang out a little bit more as it dragged out, and then you would start to beat over. But it was right in time with everything. I love that. I saw the free floating again with the 2-bar manual loop. Super dope. I know that it seems like you're getting used to your tap breakdowns. So all I can say for that is just keep working at it and keep practicing, and it's definitely coming in. I think you understand overall how to do it. Just keep practicing now to keep it tight. All right. Good job though. Salute.
I'm just gonna add, just like Rhett was saying, it was clean. The beginning, that clean loop, and then just doing the kick pops, and then you did like a little offset a couple times, and that was real clean. I definitely like the start and stop, and I like that because you didn't have the key lock on, and it was able to you know better to do that with the key lock on. So I like that, and yeah, that was it, man. It was my little notes right there. The pop and stop, as Chalk mentioned. But yeah, keep going, man. Sounds good, and you translate it into the juggles. You're having a good time with it, man. So keep at it. Melody, Babu.
Yeah, Dow Wolf, man, good job. I thought it was really, really clean. I agree with what everyone was saying. If anything, it looks like we're just starting to learn them tap breakdowns. Stay on it; it'll come in. You know what I'm saying? It's not an easy thing to be able to do it. All that multitasking. But just watch the replays and follow some of those drills, and I think you have the skill set to get that within the next few days if you're on it. But yeah, man, good stuff, good execution. Stay on it. You got a nice base. You're gonna be beat juggling crazy sooner than later. Good stuff.
No, what's up, Dower? Yeah, I really enjoyed that, man. Thought that was well put together. Definitely showed us a lot of variety with using the different techniques. I did notice you did that offset we went over in class a couple weeks ago. That boom bat boom bat. You kind of teased us with that. Like I wouldn't have minded hearing you. I wouldn't have minded hearing you do that like a couple more times because it was sounding funky and kind of just came out of nowhere. But you made it work. So, but yeah, man. Overall, good stuff, man. Keep it up.
Dower Wolf, y'all, make some noise, homeroomies. All right, y'all, moving ahead. Seasick, where you at? Seasick, I see you, but I don't see you. Where you at, Seasick? What's up, Chris? Homeroomies, make some noise for Seasick, y'all. Let's go. Seasick, y'all. Damn.
Sick.
Seasick, man.
Go ahead, Melody, man.
That was dope. Man, yeah, a lot of patterns. And then there was a few that I don't think I've ever heard before, but I like how you were just pretty much taking any note once you got comfortable, like with that first bar of the drums. You were just taking any note, whether it was the hat, the kick drum, the snare, and you were turning it into something real creative, man, real funky. I like, the real-time stuff. Obviously, a lot of variety there. The kick pops, both the 8th note, the 16th note. Again, I heard some original patterns there too. I wish same thing, like what I was saying with Dauro. I wouldn't have minded hearing you do those a couple more times. Like they kind of came and went pretty quickly. But yeah, man, you moved it right along. A lot of funkiness and yeah, good stuff, man. Strobing, real-time, beat juggling, all around. Very well-rounded. Super dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Go ahead, Rhett.
Yeah, Seasick. I mean, all the patterns are dope. I mean, you just had so many patterns going within your routine. I like also some of the setups too as well. Like there's some parts you stop and then you set it up to make sure you can catch it. I mean, everything from start to finish. I was able to, like, just catch with it, and then you were able to do some pauses to make sure that the listener were able to catch into the next transition. So I mean, that's the only thing I need to add. I mean, other than that, it's great, man. Good job.
Thank you.
It looked like that was when you were having fun with. You got super funky with it, man. Like you just went for it. I'm not sure how much you like planned each little step out, or if you just was like, man, I know how to do this in my sleep, and you were just getting busy. Yeah, it was real clean, man. All the different patterns. Some of the patterns, like Mello was saying, I don't even, I wasn't comprehending the full how it was going down or how you were doing it, but everything you were doing, it was nonstop. It was just a good funky routine head bob. The beat didn't stop, so it was pleasurable to the ear to hear that, like I said, like I said to all the other cats that you could tell, you could tell who's super into it, who's getting busy, like, that's feeling the beat, and you definitely were one of those C6. Now, good job, man. Real good job, man.
Thanks.
Funky with it.
C6, yo, I loved it, man. Fucking sick. Yeah, I just, you're at a great point now, man. Like, you understand these on a certain level now, where you can just start, like, tweaking, and you see the little nooks and crannies where you can, like, really create some original things now. Like, you can start straying away and start experimenting now, with just taking little smaller parts of all these techniques and really creating your own routines, man. So, stay at it, man. I can't really say much more than, great structure, great, great technique, great execution, man. I loved a bunch of those patterns. Like, I noticed a bunch of stuff that we worked on in class, but then I really appreciate the little twists you put on it, little changes you put on, starting and stopping from different points, grabbing different parts of the record. Just good to see you retaining that knowledge and showing the initiative to get creative and start, taking your own approach to it. And it was raw. You just used the drum break part, like pretty impressive for just like using like the part everyone is going to obviously use. You just stayed straight raw off those first 1-2 bars. And it's kind of a difficult thing too, that way, to just stick to just a limited number of sounds in a certain degree too, man. So I loved it. It was a dope approach. Good submission again, man. Props.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Roomies. Make some noise for C6, y'all.
C6.
Good stuff, brother.
Stupendous.
Awesomeness. All right. Yes. Moving forward. Where is Wish One?
Oh shit! Elbows.
Wish One, where you at? I thought I saw Wish earlier.
Check 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Wish One. There we go.
Is this thing on?
There he is. Everybody, make some noise.
Working.
Make some noise for Wish One, y'all. Let's go. Wish one, y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
Man, Wish. I love the arrangement. I totally like the way how you start the intro. You use different parts and you just freaked it. You always come with it. So I mean, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed each segment. The patterns are clean, different. Like you split apart with obviously using the bass line, and like you did splits, you did breakdowns. Again, also the arrangements, how you with the intros and stuff. You even, it's interesting how you even brought back the intro part as the like almost like it was the chorus and stuff. So it's like the way you put it together was like like you were doing a song.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like bookending it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, Wish, man. 3 things. First off, the Millennium Falcon overlay. Props on that. I see you on that. Second, split juggles. Always hard because your visual markers are in 2 different places sometimes. So you got to remember where everything is landing at when you're doing a juggle like that. And the ladies and gentlemen outro that you did, man. Super dope, super funky, creative, and on point, man. Salute.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Jay.
Oh man, I was waiting for Mello. No, that was I'm gonna just add, the fellas basically take the words out of my mouth, but I want to just add, it looked like you were it sounded like you were having a good time doing the different patterns with the beat, especially when you attempt to do the split juggles you were doing. I was just trying to figure out, you were catching it so quick with the do, and you were bringing it back, and like the way you were bringing it back was clean. Yeah, it was a dope. It was nice. I just got 3 words, man. Fabulous.
Word up.
Fabulous.
Wish. Yeah, good stuff as always, man.
Good shit.
Really happy to see you making breakthroughs and putting in that work. I love seeing you apply everything we've been working on and executing. Your execution was awesome. Home movies, the biggest thing I want you guys to take away from Wish's videos, and I don't know if you guys caught this or noticed that, like, Wish was starting patterns from either hand, which I always thought was a tough thing, that I had a hump that I had to get over back in the day. But it opens up a lot of doors, guys, when you're not dependent always leading on one hand. And I don't know if you guys notice, a lot of times Wish was like literally alternating every pattern. You know what I mean? So good stuff, Wish. Creative, and way to put in that work to be able to do that. Good stuff.
Thank you guys. I've always wanted to learn how to beat juggle, and I'm learning.
You just did. I think you did.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh wait, was he switching off on that baseline 2 part? Every part? You were both hands on all the juggles?
Yeah, I try to use like the whole like b-boy philosophy. Like you can't do footwork only one way. You got to do your 6-step both directions, and your sweeps both ways, and your hooks. So it's like, just try to use each technique and use both ways. I try to start with my switch hand, so that way my good hand will come in second.
Yeah, dope approach. Super dope approach.
I just need to get my scratch hand on the same regiment.
Nah, but even just on the juggle hand, be able to do that and be on beat with it still is a hard thing. No, good job.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, guys. So Wish one goes both ways.
Oh, you could have kept that joke.
Don't air horn that. Don't air horn that.
Pause.
Who air horned that?
I don't know.
Let's just stick to big words.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, y'all. Back to it. Ah, damn. Buddy Lee, where you at, bud?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Black man.
Buddy
Lee.
Buddy Lee.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go. What up, buddy?
What up?
Homeroom me. Make some noise for Buddy Lee.
Buddy
It's
Lee.
Rush.
Let's go, buddy. Here we go. Buddy Lee, y'all make some noise.
Buddy Lee. Buddy Lee. Buddy Lee. Buddy Lee. Buddy Lee. Buddy Lee.
Buddy
Set it
Lee.
off. J
Buddy
Rock.
Lee. Yeah. go ahead.
Okay, well, first off, looking sharp in the video. Came like we going to the club later. I like to see the improvement every time, Buddy Lee, and you seem to be getting busier and busier every time. And I like how you took time on a few of the parts. Just that the end part right there, that baseline part was dope. Yeah, I mean, I can't really add much, man. It's just good to see that you get busy every time. And this is one of the ones where I could tell you're like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna mess with this break. And you cut it up, man. You really got busy with that break. I'm trying to remember what the pattern you were doing that was super dope. But Chalk's gonna know the technical term. And I'm be like, yeah, man, that was it right there. Yeah, that's the word right there. So I'm gonna let Chalk say the technical term, and I'm gonna jump back in. Go ahead, Chalk.
Oh, buddy, man, super dope, man. I saw you do your first off your 2-bar manual loop was on point. You did the 8th note baby offset, which was the doom with the pause in it. That was dope. And then I could tell you're getting used to the tap baby breakdown also too. So you're getting there. But everything was put together well, brother. And again, like your understanding of manual looping going into like tap breakdowns is solid, brother. So just keep rocking, keep going. You already know, Buddy Lee. You know what it is.
Yeah, that was it. Thank you, Chalk.
Yeah.
So offset.
Yeah.
Was nice. You reminded me when you did the the tap breakdown, and then you had it and you were able to bring it back, and it was clean. The loops were on clean, the drop-ins were clean, and yeah, the breakdowns and them offsets. That was nice, buddy. Thanks, Chalk.
Yeah, I got you, Jay.
Thanks, man. Continue success.
I think, buddy, you were trying to say something, man, but you're on mute.
Nah, I was trying to say that I was really concerned that I wasn't gonna execute the Steve D pattern after the baby breakdown or before the baby breakdown.
Yeah.
But
no, you stuck it. I caught that, buddy. Sorry, go ahead.
It was just, I just felt like it was rushed because I was pressed for time, and I just got off work and I had to come in and just do it because I was trying to cut the fat out doing it last night. But then it's like, all right, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, and then as soon as I get off work, we gotta make this happen. All right, I kind of knew what I wanted to do in my mind, but it was just a lot of cut the meat off.
Yeah. No, I mean, you guys are pretty much like you're composing 90-second routines is really what this boils down to. But yeah, I was gonna say I really liked how you floated into that Steve D pattern. As you guys know, like you can do that like what you did using the 1. You can do it using the 4, the snare drum. But I like your routine, man. It had real structure to it. I actually like hearing you repeat the patterns like 3 and 4 times. Like giving like the listener like a real sense, like really get a chance to get into the vibe of what you're doing. And very well balanced, man. Like you dedicated seemed like pretty much like close to the exact first half of the routines or like real-time techniques. And then the last half, you just dug real deep and just went in on the tapping breakdown, altering tempo, and more of the beat juggling style. So super dope, man.
Thanks, Mello.
Word up.
Yeah, bud. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I really enjoyed it, man. I think right now too, you know, you're at this place where I think, you know, you probably know it too. Explore different records, obviously, man, because you have enough tools in the shed at the moment to create a pretty mean routine. You can always work to be more technical and add more technique and more subtle things to what you're doing. But you have more than enough tools now to like just start creating. I love the structure. I love how thoughtful you were about building it up. Everything was super on bar, and the progression and the energy all built up properly, man. So good work, bud. And shouts out to you know, all the homeroomies who were doubting turning in the video. You know what I'm saying? Look at Bud, just turning a little video last minute. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it, Bud.
Thanks, Babu. DMC in 2 years. Holla.
That's what's up.
That's how you do it, though. That's how you do it, man.
Homeroomies, make some noise for Buddy Lee.
Buddy Lee, DMC 2 years, baby.
Buddy Lee in the place to be.
Homeroomies. All right, homeroom crew. Where is snap Miguel? Where you at? Miguel's been here since like.
Hey, what's up?
What up, Miguel?
Hey.
Homeroomies, make some noise for Miguel, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Miguel, y'all. Woo.
Yeah.
Miguel, what type of obviously it's impeached, but is that your own like edit or anything like that, or is there a specific song that you use right there?
Yeah, it was just some horn notes, but I there's a version that you guys have on the site that's like the 3D kit that has tones on it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And so I was
gotcha.
kind of building off of that idea.
No, it sounded dope. You were all your patterns are dope. The fact that you used that particular record with, you know, the impeach with the head notes and stuff, you were able to show some different variations. And I liked how you used the 3Ds in there too and stuff like which is pretty interesting. The fact that you're using Serato and using the Vestax, you didn't use no cue points. You were forced not. You didn't have to. You don't have access to cue points unless you go to your laptop. So it's cool that you do, like as Jay was says, you were going and using your markers and going in different parts of the records and stuff. So I mean, overall, it was clean patterns, dude. Overall clean set.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, Miguel, I really dug that, man. I like the kit. Turned that impeach break into like a hard ass sounding beat, man. And I really came to life when you were doing the man, that's one of my moves. You got me there. The chase down, chasing the 3D swing all the way down. That sounded super dope, man. And having those different horns underneath the kick drum really brought it to life. So yeah, that was super fat, man. That was dope. And man, I think overall, like what really caught my attention was man, you have some really impressive record control. You could just tell like you got like a nice, solid, fast, real slick, like spin back. You were getting back to, whatever part of the beat you intended to use, like super quick. Everything was super clean, really sharp, man. And that's really important when you're like moving from technique to technique. But yeah, you were on top of it the whole way through, man. So great job. was awesome.
Awesome. Thanks, Mello.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
not
Miguel.
much.
Go ahead, Jay.
Oh, thanks, man. Finally.
Hit us with the word, Jay. Hit us with the word.
Just what they're saying, man. You were clean, and I noticed just like Mello, the record control, able to bring it back, and not having so many cue points. I mean, things to push on. You were able to know where everything dropped on your marker, your visual marker, and that it definitely shows, and it helps remain funky. It helps the beat keep going, especially when you're doing something dope with those head notes you were doing. Dun, dun, all that music that was really on point with the drums, and it made it more exciting with the juggle. It made it a little bit more funkier. And like I said, when you're not hitting all these cue points and doing all this crazy stuff, you stay with the groove of doing the doubles, and it shows. It was a good job, Miguel. Real good job, man.
Thanks. Yeah, I've been working on trying to find that next one, like Babu shows.
Yep, that's how you do it. Find the next one.
No, super dope as always, Miguel. Like I always tell you every month, man, you always take these challenges and you make them your own, man. I mean, everyone's already said like how you added the horns to the beat also too. I particularly liked also the chase down pattern. That was dope how you did that. Just super, again, like creative, but also again making it like your own. Like no one else is gonna approach like that impeach beat the way that you do, just because of what you added to it, and also the way you visualized it also too, man. And it came off, man. So super dope. Funky as always, Miguel.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Miguel, good stuff. Good stuff, brother. First and foremost, like it's crazy to think that you're already starting to strobe. How long you been DJing now? Like it's like still less than a year. I don't
Since
even.
the beginning of the pandemic, so like
Right.
18 months or something. Yeah.
So awesome work, man, on that. I love how your production always comes into play. I think it's really thoughtful. Like even there, I don't think I've seen in previous challenges, I felt like you've leaned on your production, more at times. And this one, I thought it was a great balance of like being thoughtful, but you still were more relying on being able to execute some really difficult techniques. So awesome execution, but still at the same time, like it made all the beat came up and you went into some trick mixing techniques, like after you floated all the way through with that sick floating 3D pattern you were doing. But yeah, man, awesome improvement, awesome, originality, and awesome stuff, Miguel. I loved it.
Cool. Thank you.
Homeroomies, your boy Miguel, make some noise.
Yeah, word up.
All right, y'all, we're almost there. Coming to the last few. Ah, shit. Boom shot. Where are you at?
Boom shot.
Boom.
Where you at, Boom? There's Boom.
In Maui.
Live from Maui. Homeroomies, make some noise for Boom shot.
Boom shot.
Let's go.
What up, man?
It's not on point.
Boom! Shot in the place to be. Word up, man. Yo, man, I mean, man, so much happened in that. Let me think for a second. Hold up. Okay. So you had the different variations in your manual looping of doing some releases, some 16th note releases, keeping that funky. You went into some strobing with some triplets here and there. Damn, man, you did so much. I'm kind of blanking out on what the rest of. Hold up. So it was just really funky, dude. Like how you put everything together. But I'm trying to think. The last part was super dope.
He was using the loop function off the mixer.
Yes. Okay. So that's what I was gonna say. So that loop function on the S9 and on the Pioneer mixers period is so much room for error with that. So when you put on that 1 bar loop, and I know like you did that probably in one take unless you edited that video, but other than that, if you did that all in one take, man, salute to you, man, because that 1 bar loop, if you mess up on that, you got to start all over again. But you didn't mess up at all. You kept it rocking and kept it funky, man, and super dope how everything all came together from the juggling part to the tap part to the triplets to the 1 bar loop, and you cutting it up, man. Super dope, super funky, super creative as always. Boom Shot, salute. Goodness gracious, yikes.
Yeah, you did everything. You pretty much did everything. So I mean, nothing to add except you just killed it. Boom. So it's just.
That's right. Well, it was like an hour long, so.
Oh, it took you an hour to put that together?
Oh, the routine itself. So speaking of which, feel free to take me out of the voting list if you guys want to, because I went way too long. But it was just some shit that I wanted to show, so no worries.
I mean,
oh man, that's good though. That means you're into it.
Just take me out the battle, man. That was just show y'all real quick. You know, I don't even want to be in the battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take me out of it.
Just send me the check. Damn.
I just wanted to show y'all. Hey, Boom Shot, dope, man. I like how you just experiment, man, and you ain't afraid to do some weird, some crazy shit, man. You know, like I like that filter. I love the filter, and you bringing it in like, and then looping up the bass line and doing the whole the doom. The doo-doo, how you had it like a couple, like a off pattern going on when you did the loop with the bass. And like Chuck said earlier, I like how it all tied together. You start off with DJ shit, doing doubles, showing I can do this, I can do that. And everything you were doing, you was on point with it. And then you were like, man, Geronimo, I'm gonna take this leap. And like Chuck said,
Geronimo.
But seriously, because it's like you really gotta take that leap to do, like you're saying, Chuck, to do that loop. Like you really gotta be like, ooh, all right, here goes a loop. Am I gonna you guys psych yourself up? You may not look like it when you're doing it, but you're like, man, this shit better be on point. Here we go, baby. You know, and it was dope. And like Chuck said, it was on point.
Yeah, it's like I just did all my doubles. I just did all the juggles. I nailed it. Now,
just imagine if he did all that and then he did the loop and it was like boom, cat, boom, cat, and he's like, oh man.
After all that,
How many takes? Boom. Did you end up like? I feel like maybe the DJ stuff probably wasn't as hard as catching a perfect loop. Did that fuck you up when you were making all your takes?
No. I don't know. Most of the looping was kind of smooth. Like, it was not too bad with the looping. Not too bad.
No,
you just hit it right at the right time. You just gotta hit it, like right on the one and release it.
Boom, because you're in a band. So do you incorporate the loops when you're playing in a band and stuff like that? Doing that?
No, we got a live drummer.
So. Oh, live drummer. Okay. Are you DJing with the band or something? I mean, in the band, or you're actually playing an instrument?
Turntables in the
turntables. Okay. So I was reason why I was asking, because I was thinking if you were incorporating that into your routine, and that's like almost like it was like like second nature to you. What is it?
we haven't crossed over into that yet.
Okay, that's interesting though. Okay, no, that's dope.
Yeah, super dope, Boom. I mean, you showed us A to Z right there. I think Jay was saying, like, you know, you started off with some really complex patterns, man. And interestingly enough, I heard a couple that were kind of like, there's not very many of these, but there were a few that you did that are like kind of like a hybrid of beat juggling and trick mixing, because they're happening in real time, but at the same time they're extremely technical. And yeah, man, you're always like super sharp, clean, and precise, and you stuck all those. And yeah, just again, a lot of variety, all the different styles, all the, you know, all the concepts, the 2 turntable concepts that we've covered in classes. And yeah, you're nailing those, man. So yeah, you were killing all that. And then, man, you just flipped it on everybody. I personally didn't mind the overtime, but you just went and just turned that routine into a song at the end. And yeah, I thought that was real creative, man. Like really outside the box. And yeah, another impressive set, man. Super dope.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, sick, Boom. I loved it. I agree with everybody. Super creative. You know, I feel like, you know, you kind of had something for all the homeroomies there in this. You kind of did a little something to like counter any of the homeroomies. I mean, you even had something for Jam. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that was especially for Jam Burglar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the silent fuck you. I love the passive aggressive dissing. I love it. And, you know, it's crazy too, man. Is I think, you know, you just did so much, and yeah, good job just being creative. And you know what's interesting? I wanted to talk. I think what you were talking about too, Mello, was there's one pattern. A couple of us talked about this in one of my classes, was the difference of a 30-second note strobe and doing a 3D on a 16th note. Because I feel like, you know, for those of you who were in my classes, we're talking about the difference between strobing and 3Ding. Like that was a textbook 16th note 3D that you hit, boom, like when you travel through. You know what I'm saying? And the difference between that, I think, and the strobe is just like a little offset difference of where you put the records apart and where you're actually, you know, catching those multiple fills. But yeah, overall, man, good shit again. I just wanted to nerd out on that one little detail. But that's a technique I totally have a hard time with, man. And you got that one like super locked in. But I loved everything, man. And good stuff again, Boom. Good shit.
Thank you guys for teaching us how to do this shit.
Homeroomies, Boom shot, make some noise. Yeah.
Boom, she's on.
Boom. All right, y'all. We down to our last video.
Oh shit.
Where's the
Edler? Guess who stepped in the room? Oh, you gotta use that.
Hey, yeah, hey, where Jam at? Let me up in here, cuz.
Oh, snap.
Where Jam at?
Hey,
looking like MC Search.
Hey man, calm all that light-skinned gangster stuff down over there, boy.
Hey, Boom shot. Put a shirt on. Put a shirt on looking like Jack Tripper.
Man, it's hot over here.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. Hey, hi guys.
What's up? What's up, Edler?
Look here, cuz.
Homeroomies, make some noise for the one and only the Edler. Edler in the house, y'all. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, here we go, y'all. The Edler.
Oh, word. That's what we doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, we have gentlemen, we have the 100 drifters in the house tonight. Gentlemen, 100 in the house tonight. Gentlemen, 100 in the house tonight. Gentlemen, we have 100 drifters in the house tonight. And they just back from Washington, D.C. I think they got to say what they want to say.
Damn, Edler, you got that gangster shit. You brought deep back out. Being that he's Damn.
Cold blooded with it over there. Okay.
Yo,
Hey,
blood.
guys.
Damn.
Hey, man. First off, man, I don't appreciate how you come in here gangstering this community challenge there, brother. As far as like just calling people out and stuff, man. Nah, seriously, Edler.
Hey, I love them. I'm just joking. These my guys. Those my guys.
Hey, Edler, on the real, man, seriously dope. Super funky with the ghost juggle with no fader. That was dope. The different variations of kind of a strobe and like kind of like just chopping up your juggle and going down chasing it a little bit, and like you got funky variations, man. It was really, really dope. And you're still sitting down doing all your juggles too, man. So yeah, man. Salute, brother. I see you over there. Nice job, man.
Thank you, my good sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Funky. Super funky.
Yo, cuz.
Hey, low.
you brought the blood out over here.
The blood homie D.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta say, yeah, the ghost juggle. You know, I like how you did the one hand. It's, you know, it's a different variation. Like obviously reminds me of how like GM Yoshi and stuff like that. So because he would do the same thing too, using the impeach the president and divine styler. So that was really dope. I mean, just overall, it was you came with it out of nowhere. You crip walked out of here and just did it. So
you crip walked out of here.
Yeah.
That was bewildering. Bewildering. That's another word, guys. Bewildering.
All right.
Bewildering.
Ed, we're not doing big words anymore. We stopped doing big words like about 10 15 minutes ago.
I'm about. Oh no, then. My bad.
I'm just kidding, Ed. You know I'm playing. All right. No, for real though. Ed, I loved it. I loved it from beginning to end. I thought it was just you really come into your own, man. I love your own this style that you've been building. You know what I mean. I don't really see, honestly, man. You have your very own unique juggling style, rooted in a lot of like, styles that have been established, but it's really unique, your approach. I love how you've incorporated, a lot of trick mixing techniques into like very technical beat juggling things, and you just have a really original approach of doing things that I considered done and overdone. You revisited them and added like a new freshness to some moves and techniques. And yeah, man. Yeah, I see some people in the comments. Yeah, man. Why aren't you battling more, man? You need to be up in these battles, man, and getting it in. Try a DMC, one of these things. Ed, put it together. I loved it all. I loved the energy, and you killed it. Great execution, brother.
Babs, I appreciate you, my bro. You already know the deal. Thank you, my man.
Putting in that work, Ed. I can see.
I just want to add. Just like Babu said, I noticed it when you did like a thing at our school once where you did a juggle, and it was your own style. And same thing with this today. You're taking these things that and you're making it your own. My only thing, I would love for you to stand up and and feel the beat though, and actually stand up and actually because you get a different flow when you move with the beat.
Jay,
D and them love cutting.
Ed's a war vet, yo.
Oh,
there we go.
Damn. He's a war vet.
How you know
Rhett jumping into the crowd with a wheelchair. Just Nah, but your style is so crazy, and the way you get busy with it. I just know, you already know that you're dope, and you got it already in your head, and then what you're doing. But I think if you stood up and if you was moving doing those patterns, it'd be a whole nother thing. I think they would totally I think they would start locking in even more with it. But I mean, you're already killer, and you already got your own shit. You know what I'm saying? It's dope already what you're doing. But yeah,
thank you, bro.
Nah, man,
hey, you know what,
killer, man.
Hey, wait, real quick. I'm gonna just be real. The reason I be sitting down is because when I stand up, my joint is down to my shins.
Oh shit. Wait,
That's the truth.
Hey, Ed, you don't have to talk about the war. You don't have to talk about the war.
Hey, yeah, that was the excuse. My bad. I was for war.
Talk about the war.
Hey, Ed, I have a different take on the sitting down. Actually, man, like maybe you make that your thing. Maybe you go to the battles with a chair.
I really think that's it.
That's right.
I think that's it, man. I mean, I agree with what Jay is saying too, as far as like standing up to see your style go to another level. But I think you've gotten so lax in your style, the way that you do it now, your approach to it now, that really, man, this could be a whole new way of rocking.
Oh, hey, don't tell nobody. We gonna, hey, all right.
Hey, don't worry. People in Twitch will don't. Hey, Twitch, don't tell them.
Like a nice chair, like modern, like ergonomic, nice, like light, easy to travel with, folds. You know what I'm saying? Like
there we go. Come on, Babs.
Nice.
Exquisite.
It'll be styled out, like it'll like match your outfit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Don't tell dog, I'm doing it.
Chair. Get a Burberry chair.
BYOC. You know what I'm saying, Ed?
BYOC.
Hey, thanks, dude. Hey, y'all crazy.
Make some noise for everybody that turned in a video this month, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta say, this is like probably one of the best challenges ever yet. Everybody came with it. Everybody came.
I feel like we say that every month, but it's really real to back up what Red is saying, man. To see where you guys are at right now is truly amazing, man. Super, really
We
amazing.
say that every month. We lying every month, but you know this time. Continued success, everyone.
It's astounding.
Astounding.
No, it's real, guys. It's real. It's real. These community challenges are the proof. Jay's just fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? These video submissions that you guys put in are a testament to all this hard work you guys have been putting in with us on Homeroom, and we really appreciate you guys. And we hope you guys, continue to just, make DJing a part of your life, whether you're doing this as a hobby or you're doing this as a part of your income. DJing's that shit. And we appreciate you guys just keeping the art form alive, y'all.
Yeah.
And everybody getting better. We appreciate seeing that too, man. Everybody getting busy.
And y'all need to slow down. I don't know what I'm gonna teach next Thursday. Shit. But you guys know what it is. We're about to throw up this poll. Pause. And guys, we would have liked to have everybody on here, but Zoom only allows 10 slots for voting. And it's 1 vote each, guys. So don't split hairs. Whoever think you won, vote for them. And the poll is going up now.
All right, there it is. Who's taking it?
Hey, real quick, shout out to everybody that's watching us on Twitch. We got a handful of folks tuned in. See a lot of the homeroomies on Twitch. And
shout them out, Mello. Shout them out.
Yeah, if you guys are watching, checking us out right here, twitch.tv/beatjunkies for the first time. This is our monthly community challenge that we host at our online DJ school at www.beatjunkies.tv. Right now, we got the killerest special in the game. Buy 1 year at beatjunkies.com. That is our online music service. We're going to gift you 1 year for free at beatjunkies.tv, so you get the best of both worlds. So again, buy one at beatjunkies.com and get 1 year free at beatjunkies.tv. And yeah, look us up, check us out on the internet. And you could too be submitting videos and participating in these challenges. We present our students with different concepts and techniques every month, and you guys can see it's a lot of fun, and it's a great way to just kind of like share and build and learn and just further our art together. So yeah, check us out, beatjunkies.tv and www.beatjunkies.com. Cop that, buy one, get one. You won't regret it.
Yeah, what up, Twitch? Word.
Chalk, is that a Payless? What is it? What does your shirt say? Say less?
Oh, it says say less, do more.
That's the old Payless, the Payless shoe joint.
Yeah,
though, right?
The Payless shoe store product. Yeah, for sure.
I was a customer.
I think we all were at one point.
Yeah.
Say less, do more.
Say less, do more.
Yeah, everyone killed it, man.
Oh my God, guys, this is coming down to the wire. We're waiting for 2 more votes. This is one of the closest ones we've had, y'all. We'll give it another minute or two, but I'm waiting for 2 more votes. If you haven't voted yet, y'all, your vote is very important here.
Very important.
All right, it's a wrap, y'all. And I'm not going to announce it because, every time I try to announce it, y'all, something bad always happens. So I'm just going
Here
to
we go.
expose it for all of us to find out who wins together at the same time. Congrats, everybody. Everyone killed it, y'all. Appreciate you guys.
Gazoon tight.
Thank
The winner is.
Put it up. Put it
Bless
up.
you,
Put
man.
it.
What are you
All right.
calling the Twitch?
I'm sharing results now. Split out.
Okay. All right. Hold up. Let's look at it.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on.
Wow.
Oh, we have multiple ties happening here.
Yeah, we got 2 ties. We got 2 ties for second, and we got 2 ties for first.
Oh, wow.
So who's third? Damn, there's even a tie for third.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there is. Yep.
Wow. This is
Okay, so tied for third, we got Mandukasana and Buddy Lee.
And Miguel.
And Miguel.
And Miguel. Okay, a 3-way tie. I didn't see that.
3-way tie for third.
Wow. 3 for 3.
All right, so that's a 3-way tie for third place. For second place, we got Seasick and we got Series 1.
Drake.
All right. Drake. And coming in first, tied for first, we got a 2-way tie for first place, and it's going to go to Boom Shot and the Edler, everybody.
Whoa.
That's what's going on. So again, 3-way tie for third place where we have Mandukasana, Buddy Lee, and Miguel. Second place, we got Series 1 and
Seasick, right?
And Seasick. And a 2-way tie for first place is Boom Shot and the Edler. There we go. Woo! All right.
Ooh.
You don't even wear a tie with a suit. What the hell?
There it is. So congrats to all the winners. You guys definitely, everybody represented on this challenge, as you guys always do on every month, man. And we'll be announcing the new challenge for this month in homeroom tomorrow, fellas. Is that right?
Yep.
All right. So in Rhett Maddox class, we'll be making the announcement. So Rhett, get ready for that announcement there.
Yes, sir.
big ups again to all the students once again. It's a pleasure to see you guys evolving and growing every month, man. You guys get better and better and better, man. And again, congratulations to our winners. Also to 3-way tie for third, 2-way tie for second, and a 2-way tie for first place, man. Salute to each and every last one of you guys. Fellas, talk to them. Talk to them.
I think this is the first time in history we got 3-way ties.
Drake.
Drake.
Nah, great job, guys. Thank
Homeroomies.
you.
Homeroomies, hella proud of all y'all progress, guys. Keep up the great work. Keep chipping away at it. You know what I'm saying? As Mr. Chalk always says, practice makes permanent, y'all, and it's paying off. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys for rocking with us. And yeah, I love seeing all the creativity and just seeing you guys take on all these challenges just head on and just, yeah, super coming correct always with the originality and the flavor. And yeah, just sticking everything, like everything that we've covered in all of our classes. So yeah, it's really good to see and helps keep us sharp as your instructors also. So thank you guys for being a part of BeatJunkies.tv.
Yes, sir. Word up.
Thank you, everybody. Everyone brought that fire. That was dope.
Oh, what's up, D?
I'm back. I'm back.
Man, I'm glad you could join us.
Oh, D-Styles in the house.
Oh, he
Who's in
came.
the house?
D-Stop. He came back during Edler because he heard the cuz was in the house.
Oh.
Everyone brought that fire out of nowhere.
All right, everybody, good job. All the homeroomies, everybody, man, good job.
Yeah. Salute, everybody.
Everybody improved, man. Everybody got busy. Shout out to Babu and Mello for teaching them heavy secrets this month. I saw it a bunch of times. Good job, folks. Real good job, man.
Peace, homies. Appreciate you. Be safe. We'll see you guys this week, 3 p.m. PST. You know where it goes down.
All right.
All right.
Twitch,
Peace to
y'all.
everybody on Twitch. Peace to everybody. Chat.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks again.
Peace, y'all. Home roomies. We'll see y'all this week. Peace out.